Gemini Saga skills. Gemini Saga is the gold saint in the constellation of Gemini in Saint Seiya. He is said to be the most powerful saint of gold of his generation in Saint Seiya Next Dimension, Chapter 41, and as the most powerful saint of Saint Seiya, Soul of Gold, Episode 4. Saga disguised himself as Patriarch and was the first gold saint that Masami Kurumada introduced in his sleeve along with Leo Ioria, although his rank was not revealed until later volumes. In his first appearance, Saga presided over the event in which Pegasus Seiya acquired the status of saint. In the AIM adaptation, it was presented identically, in Episode 1. Techniques and skills. As one of the gold saints, Saga was a master of the usual abilities of a gold saint, being, combat the speed of light, creating realistic illusions, distortion of time and space, and strong management of the cosmos /telekinetics. In the fights and also remotely, along with a series of incredible feats to his credit, Saga has consolidated his place as one of those, if he is not the strongest gold saint, only rivaled by Virgo Shaker, of his generation. It is known to use the following attacks. Galaxia Explosion, Saga's most powerful attack, concentrates all his energy from the cosmos to the maximum between his hands and releases it in the form of a gigantic shock wave capable of destroying almost anything in his path. It has not been reported that anything survives or escapes once it has been released. For the viewer, the attack would look like a myriad of galaxies and planets crashing into their opponent. It is reported that the sequels resemble a small tactical nuclear weapon activated. Another dimension, Saga concentrates his cosmos to the maximum again, then releases a powerful ray that tears the structure of space and time, then proceeds to throw his opponent at this thing, with the intention that the opponent's trapped in this roam without stopping within this limbo between time and space with no opportunity to return. It is known that very few saints recover from this, and acquaintances only do so because they have extremely high powers and /or abilities to help them escape from this prison. Demo Emperor Fist, with a rapid movement of his hands, he shoots a beam of light that crosses the brain of the opponent at the speed of light. This technique directly attacks the brain of the opponent, which allows Saga to manipulate it through suggestions, practically washing the brain of his opponent, ordering him to attack anyone he wants or even go against his most precious assets. The effects will only disappear if the desired suggestion is completed. A weaker version of this attacks the opponent's nervous system, leaving it motionless and vulnerable to any attack. Sensory Annihilation. This ability allows Saga to remove all the senses of the opponent, although it is not as refined as Shaker's ability to do so with Tabahori. However, he leaves his enemy in a kind of vegetative state. Astral Projection. Saga can control his cloth from a distance and uses his cosmic power to do so. However, it is not impossible to be perceived with this ability since the Andromeda Shun chain was able to detect exactly where it was and attack it using the empty space inside the armor as a travel source. Gemini Ko used the same technique in Hades' arc, and Saga was also able to find his twin after being disillusioned by his immense power just to realize that it was just an illusion. Saga can also teleport your cloth from a distance. Labyrinth of Twins, illusion to make enemies wander aimlessly through the Temple of Gemini without being able to find a way out. Both Saga and Ko can use this technique. In the Sanctuary arc, Saga used this against the Bronze Saints. Dragon Shiryu was the only one able to find the exit due to his lack of vision, and therefore, the optical illusion had no effect on him. Andromeda Shun was also able to break it by attacking Gemini Saga and breaking his concentration. In the Hades arc, the Gold Saints Capricorn Shura and Aquarius Camus could not get through it, even knowing it was an illusion. The technique only broke when Saga launched an attack directly into the Grand Master's chamber, injuring Ko and once again breaking the caster's concentration. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm Michelle Uchiha. Until next time.